Let's jump right into it. I just got home from work. Might as well take a look at the charts. Hope you're all doing well. Bitcoin's dumping. Made the thumbnail. Let's go and take a look at this. Okay. What's up? Shout out to you guys. Shout out to the Otter Gang. Hope you're doing well. Bitcoin has dumped. Wow, like a grand. Look at that. All the way back down to this key level of support that we had for you guys. I got too much stuff popping up over here on the bottom of my screen, so I'm going to make sure that I get rid of that for you guys in order to make sure that my charts are clear and concise for all you guys. Okay, done that. So now we're going to look at this, and wow, we've popped back up. Big 4% drop. What are we going to do? Guess what? This level here was given in advance, so we hit it perfectly. 26 358. Beautiful. Okay, so what has gone on here? This has been boring, okay? If you ask me, this has been boring. We're right at the bottom of this level. When are we going to drop? When are we going to pump? What are we doing here, man? You guys are probably feeling the same way I'm doing, up and down. There's been a couple of trades in here. You know, I was able to ride this one down right here, and then since then I haven't really found anything quite appealing. We were talking about a bear div here on the 2-hour a couple of days ago, but what is important for me to note is the Dixie here. So we will relate the Dixie. The Dixie has pumped, okay? The dollar index is up. When we look at the dollar index, we can simply see that it has flown, okay? We were talking about a rejection off the 0.5. It was like, nah, okay? So I think 104 is inevitable, okay? We had these two key levels here. 104 is inevitable. But the thing is, the Dixie is pumping and Bitcoin hasn't dumped, okay? So that's one thing to note. Also, the S&P has pumped. Okay, it is up to these highs here. It is above this old candle, okay? So we're looking for the retracement. Can this be setting up for the debt ceiling and Fed Mr. Powell speaking tomorrow? Well, that's what we have coming your way tomorrow. When we pull this up, we got Mr. Jerome Powell, Mr. Fed Chair Powell speech. He's coming at you. Otter Gang will be ready because we're keeping you guys informed and notified on what's going on with the market, with the Bitcoin price. Always answering your questions in the Discord. Join us there for free. Much love to every single one of you. Thank you guys so much for your constant support. We're over 300 subscribers. Hoya! Woohoo! I'm pumped, man. Thank you guys so much. That is so sick. So we'll jump back into the Bitcoin price. So Dixie's up. S&P is up, Bitcoin flat. What is going on? Why isn't Bitcoin going with the S&P, or why isn't it dumping with the Dixie? Well, we're kind of consolidating here and waiting to see what's going to happen with these markets. Now, we talked about the bullish case, the bearish case, which way we can go, and that's still in play, okay? We still got this 23.7 target for the downside for a bounce. For the bullish, if we do drop, we're looking for a bounce. The deepest I think we can go for the bullish case is 23.7 here. But if we do work our way up, obviously we got to test the highs around 31,000 and work our way above 32K. We'll be talking about that if we do get the move. I don't think it will be right away. It won't be like, boom, we're up. Okay, we'll be gradually working our way up. So we got to be patient for that. And then we had the bearish case, okay? And the bearish case was simply this, that we're going to continue sideways, continue down, challenge these 25.2s, okay? The 25.2 down here, and work our way down and make our way to this beautiful CME gap at 21,175, okay? And this volume node is a very key volume node that, you know what? The bulls do not want to go back down here, but we could be dropping, okay? We could be dropping. We see that Bitcoin is possibly looking for a drop. Now, what am I backing this up with? Where's my confidence? Okay, so when we get through, we take this off of our charts and we take a look over here. Where's our confluence? Well, the otter's pointing down and to the right. Well, that's one confluence. But you can see, yes, we've bounced off this beautiful EMA 55 and 21. But we're going to take that off. And you can see we've had this bullish curvature on the weekly, okay? And then we get into the 2-day. Now, the 2-day is what I want to talk about. Here's the stochastic is flattening out, and it looks like it has a lot more room to the downside, okay? We have failed to pump back up here with the momentum waves. We're touching the zero line, and we could get rejected here. So this, to me, looks like it could possibly continue its way downwards, right? So we got to be patient here in the next coming days, right? This should come to fruition in the next coming days. Now we see that we had the green dot on the daily. We're in the daily now. We can see we had the green dot, sideways action, green dot, now red dot. Okay, it hasn't printed yet. We were talking about this in the Discord. 17 hours. Okay, if you look to the right here, this will tell you how much is left depending on the time frame. Okay, we got 17 hours left in this daily for the next candle. Okay, for me, it looks like we've come up and we've gotten rejected at the key level here and at the bottom of this head and shoulders pattern, retracement back up, and possibly a continuation to the downside. So we're going to be very patient and we're going to wait for that. Congratulations to Nick for being very patient, practicing good risk management, growing as a trader, and only taking a minimal loss. Shout out to you, my guy. Thank you for sharing that. You know what? Trading is part of losing, okay? Over at Alex O Crypto here, we talk about, and I talk about, that risk management, trading psychology, using your thinker a bit better when it comes to emotions, trading, risk management, and all those things is key, okay? We got videos on anger, on pride, on greed, on all these things that contribute to poor trading, okay? When we get our minds right, we get our trades right. So join us for the trading mindset videos that we come out with on a weekly basis, all right? Keeps us sharp, keeps us ready for anything coming our way. So as we go down to the 12-hour, we get some, look at that blood diamond. Blood diamond brought us down. Okay, we're back down to this key level of support. And if we lose this, we got to note that there is a big, huge volume gap between where we are right now and 25.2. Okay, we can drop through this area quite swiftly. So we got to protect ourselves. Make sure if you are looking for a long here, you are using good risk management and a tight stop loss. Okay, we like tight stop losses here. Okay, so we need to be aware of that. Now we keep getting these, okay, yeah, we're coming back up, momentum wave, but we're in the red here on the money flow, and we keep getting these little red dots as we come back up. So this is saying that the bears are still pushing for lower prices, okay? Red dot, stochastic pointing to the downside, very much oversold, but we creep our way back up and bang, it drops down on us again, and it's done that twice already, okay? So look for a continuation of that. Be very careful with tomorrow, okay? This is why we're making this update, because we're trying to prepare ourselves for tomorrow, right? I will be here trading alongside with you because guess what? In Australia, it is the weekend. So I hope you're all having a beautiful weekday. It is Friday evening, so I'm very, very excited for the weekend and what is yet to come for tomorrow, right? You can see this has been a reversal area here, and we failed to get above this 27,586 area, so we need to be aware of that as well, okay? So we pull up our levels, and they are the same levels, okay? These are the things to note about these levels. We have the POC here, very, very, very strong level of resistance, okay? We haven't even came up and challenged that yet, okay? We have a golden pocket right at the top of this POC, right? This is why we have two prices on this area, the 28,419. At the top of this area, there's a big golden pocket, okay? So we're looking, if price does get up and above this POC, we're looking for a continuation or a retrace. So look, if we get up, we work our way up, we come to this and we flip the POC to support, we could be getting knocked back down by that golden pocket, okay? It's going to depend. We can come up to this POC and get rejected, maybe a nice bearish divergence here, pushing us down on the beautiful momentum waves. That would be nice, right? So we're going to keep our eyes on these areas and look for a reaction in price. Correct? Correct. So you can see here, look at this. We shared this as well. Bullish divergence, right? So a little bit of a pushback here. Okay, big push down though. So we got to be careful. We have these levels below us. We had this level right here. We could have gotten into a long trade. If you had taken that trade, you would have been up a nice, beautiful, 2.5%. Still a nice trade, right? So we keeping you guys informed. We have the levels. We have the major support. Make sure to add these to your charts and make sure to be prepared for anything coming tomorrow. When this guy speaks, things happen. So we need to be prepared. Make sure to add this to your charts. I'm going to download this and share it into our beautiful community on the Discord. So join us in the Discord. It's all free. So remember, the Dixie has pumped. The S&P is up. There's room for the S&P to drop, okay? This is no longer valid. We have moved upwards. So what we're looking for is a rejection here. We've come up. We're looking for the rejection and working our way back down to this key level of support at 4,047, okay? Up and then down. Dixie, what are we looking for? I just closed it. That's no good. I just closed it. We go to the Dixie over here. Dixie has moved up. We're looking for it to continue its way up to this 104 and then possibly get rejected. There's a golden pocket here as well. Okay, so Dixie continue up, Bitcoin goes down. S&P goes up, Bitcoin goes up with it. So it's S&P has got room to the downside, right? S&P has come up. Now there's room to the downside. So S&P goes down, Bitcoin goes down with it, right? So we're watching those for sure. Other keynotes to note is that ADA, okay, ADA's breaking out of a wedge. You can see this right here. We got a downwards wedge here. ADA looking to break out of it, okay? You can see that beautiful trend line. ADA's looking to break out of that. Be very cautious with ADA. Could look for a little bit of a push up to these key levels. XRP, very, very, very key level of resistance here. Possible double top. Could be sending it back down. Let's watch XRP. Of course, there's bullish news around the trial, how it's getting close. So very, very risky, but could be a possible short entry. Ethereum, you know what? Same thing as Bitcoin, and a key level of support is at 1745. We're going to watch Ethereum for a reaction down at this level. If it curls over and pops back up, great. If not, and we lose this level, well, there's some stops below us, but we're looking at $1,400, okay? Pepe, I mean, if you're trading this, you're a legend. Congratulations. I'm not trading Pepe, but I hope you are all making those beautiful profits. Thank you guys so much. Make sure to take these levels down. Thanks for your support. Mad love to every single one of you. And if you made it this far, throw an otter in the chat. Thank you. God bless. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.